Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm in a very happy mood. I'm not sure why, but anyway. Yesterday I had a lovely conversation. Well, I believe I had a lovely conversation anyway, and I'm not sure why. My face looks like Bart Simpson. There's no. I've turned off the filters and everything on this camera, which is a brilliant camera, I have to say, right? Because my face is not this clear, which is like, you know. But my face looked yellow, and anyway, let's not get digress. So let's start again. So yesterday, I believe I had a really good conversation where I think at the end I talked about mental health issues, and I want to just go back onto that because I think previously I did a video on mental health issues, and I wanted to start that, and especially now in this pandemic that we're in. And I'm not going to talk about all the depressing stuff. I'm going to talk about something really fun. So yes, I have cabin fever. In fact, I did tell my head teacher yesterday that if you've got anything else you want me to do, please, because I've got cabin fever. What could you do? So when I feel rough and tough and I feel really down, you either binge in front of the TV, yeah, you just, you know, whether it's YouTube it or whatever. And if you're crazy like me, because I am, when I get to it, I am actually quite crazy, and my son and I, we are crazy people. You know, we get drunk on thin air. It's just really amazing. Anyway, especially in the early hours in the morning when we're doing sehri, never have we been so lively like this. But anyway, so what do you do to make yourself happy? Personally, I get up and dress up. I do, and you know, I do like little catwalks. I said to my son, how does that look? I said to my son, no, I've never worn this. What do you think? And, you know, I do. And it is easier because now that I've lost weight, everything else actually looks a bit better on me than it did before. Trust you me. I have so much jewellery that I buy. I'm a jewellery holic. So I buy a lot of jewellery, you know, fake ones, costume jewellery you call it. I had to take my mum to Southall in London, and she loved that place. And when my elder sister got married, you know, all her wedding shopping came from Southall. So when my mum started living with me, I used to take her to Southall every weekend. She would want to go. And when I used to go with my elder sister she lived with me for 3 months to look after my mum. So we used to go to Southall, and we used to have, you know, our little shops that we used to go to, our little routine and the restaurants, and we used to go to different restaurants all the time. And I said, oh, me, please, can I just go to this jewellery shop? Mummy, please, well, why are you going to spend all this money? I go, Mummy, I really want to. So I used to buy these really big jhumke. My mum used to laugh, and she goes, oh my god, your ears are, and this is one of the jhumkas actually I bought. And my mum goes, oh my god, your ears are going to fall off, you know. So she used to laugh. I think secretly used to like the fact that I'm really girly, even though I'm not actually really girly. I've become girly now. And so she would love this new me. I know she would love this new me, but this is because of her, you know. I tried to lose weight all my life to have a child, and it took my mum to die for me to lose, my mum and dad, for me to lose 3 stones just out of grief and whatever. Anyway, so I'm not talking about anything morbid. So that's what I do. I dress up, and I have a huge collection of makeup now, and my husband's kind of like, and I go, I know. So let me just show you some stuff I got. Right, so I collected all of these. These are just foundations because I can't get the colour that matches me. And then I was watching these YouTube tips, and I thought, okay, primers. What do primers do? I got so many primers that I don't even know what to do with, right? So then it goes, oh, put these concealers. I got so many concealers. I don't know what to do with them. And then I bought this brilliant one. Right, okay, this is the one. This is what I did to make myself happy. My son go, we just sit the stand there. This is before lockdown, obviously. And then bought this concealer. I thought, oh my god, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. And this is the colour for me. And I said to them, have you got a bigger bottle? You know, because this is the first time I bought a foundation that matched me. She goes, love, it's not a foundation, it's the eyelid primer. And I was like, really? So can I not use it as a foundation? So it's in my bubble. Okay, so I have lots and lots of things that I do. Oh my god, that's a bit too close up. A lot of things that I invest in, and things that I do. My scarf's going funny. A lot of things that I do to invest in my mental health, you know. And mashallah, if you've got a partner, like my partner has turned out to be quite honest, because you know, he's not the most you know, emotionally literate, so he doesn't know how to support me, and he didn't know, because I'm a very strong individual, and I became extremely broken and weak. But listen, yeah, the next man has bought me my ring light, because he knows that his wife does YouTube videos, you know. And I know people say, oh, you know, tu na kar, you know, अच्छी नहीं लगती है, you know, अच्छी लड़की हो, अच्छी लड़की है ने दफा हो, yeah. And so my husband bought me like a ring light. I mean, okay, do you know, like, if your husband supported, what the hell's wrong with you? So he's bought me a ring light. He's bought you know, I broke my car things, so I had to do jugaad, had to connect some hands free, and I broke it. And then, you know, he found this I've got it in front of me, pomegranate fragrance candle that I got from a child in school. I don't use candles. He glued it on there, and it's got a nice little kit, you know. So, you know, invest in yourself, and if people who love you and care for you, they will invest in you equally. And the biggest thing about mental health issue is accepting that, you know, it's not a big deal to talk about it, to actually accept that you are going through a phase. You know, it could be a phase that lasts a month or 2 months, a year, many years. The reason it lingers and it goes on forever is because we keep ourselves tortured forever. And I absolutely understand. I don't talk about my grievances and my pain and my sorrow and my torture and my tortured soul to any members of my family. No, sorry, you know. I have, by the will of Allah, but, you know, guidance of Allah, found some fantastic friends who have been there for me for whatever reasons that they want to be my friends, you know, who says whatever. But for me, they have been my support, they've been my spine. It's not because I didn't allow my husband or my other family. It's because I don't believe, or I am from the belief that, you know, as soon as you tell somebody your weaknesses, that's it. You know, you've opened yourself up to attack. That is the problem that many of us face. You know, we as Asians and people from the black community and the minority community, we are used to life in quarantine. Women, Asian women, back in the days, maybe not today, we're never allowed to go out. We were never allowed to stay out late that night. We don't know allowed to write no revealing clothes. We don't go to no salons. Well, I don't, and I don't need to go. So we're used to this. So we find things for us to do. I have private parties, you know. I dress up. I do a catwalk. I put all my jewelry on, all my nut, my tikka, my earrings, and then, you know, I spend an hour putting makeup on. I take more selfies, send it to my female friends, put it on my WhatsApp status, make a TikTok with it, or, you know, or whatever. And then an hour later, I was like, I'm completely different, you know. But for that hour or that 5 minutes or 10 minutes of your time, oh my God, the happiness that it brings you in your life. You can't escape your torture, but you can control how much it controls you. And I think that's the most important thing. Taking control over it. Saying, you know what, I'm not going to let you put me down. And that's what I did. I spoke to myself. I shouted at myself. I said, you know, get yourself up now. Get on with it. I'm not going to allow you to get me. Talk to myself. I literally do. I did that since an early age of my child, because I was a very depressed individual. I still am. And my dad used to say, where there's a will, there's a way. And that is that one motto, or the one mantra I had for all my life: where there's a will, there's a way. And I love that Jurassic Park I said the other day, life will find a way. Life is finding a way for me. Life is carving its way out for me. You know, it's creating or finding a light at the end of the tunnel that I at that point did not know I can see, and perhaps still can't see, because maybe the direction that I'm taking in my life is different to what I was maybe before my parents passed away. Who knows, you know? But only you can take yourself out that that tortured place that you're in, that place where you're just grabbed on by all of those things that are just weighing you down. Only you can get yourself out. Only you can rise like the phoenix from the ashes and face your demons. Only you can open up. Only you can deal with it. Only you can force that smile on yourself and say, I am not going to be defeated by these thoughts. They're in the past. those people in the past, what you've got to do, what you got to say, what you've done, what you did, you know, and this is the reward I'm taking. And that's the journey that I have been on. That's the journey that I have taken. And wallahi, I'm a lot happier because I'm happy. I'm focusing on me, myself, and I, and whoever fits around me, bonus. So I hope this helps you. I really do. Peace out.